So we're going to take it pretty nice and easy down here. But the idea is to kind of showcase some of the terrain we're going to start riding more of. Much less of the kind of easy stuff we've been riding pre-level 1. A little bit more of terrain appropriate towards a level 2. Again, this is a little bit high-end for level 2. But if you're a level 2 instructor, you should be able to come out and ride this and maybe take a group or something, right? So today we're going to kind of start introducing some of the teaching components of the level 2. And it's based around what we call the skills of snowboarding. You guys heard of the skills yet? No. I know you have. So we're just going to think about one of the skills just on this run, just because it may help us on the way down. And it's called position and balance. So we'll dive into it a little bit deeper when we get down through this terrain, so we're not thinking too much, but let's just think about position as we go down here. You're all instructors now, so you're kind of getting into that mind frame. What's something that can assist us in regards to our position when we're going into a little bit more gnarly terrain?
Maybe being slightly lower on the board?
100%. More stability. And if you're a little bit lower, it gets bumpy down here, right? It allows the legs to reach out and fill in the gaps between bumps rather than being locked out with the knees all the time and getting kind of bounced around. So it allows you to be a little bit more fluid. And that's kind of the exact thing nail on the head I was looking for. Just think about being a little bit lower so that we're able to deal with the terrain a little bit easier. Let's get down to where it gets a bit gnarly and we can take a good look at it. Yeah, a little bit. Maybe. At the end of the day, I was told I'm not allowed to break anyone before the level 1. Let's go find out what it's like.
This by accident. We were in some trees and then we weren't.
Oh, and then you were here.
I think so. Was this the one we did by accident?
Is it Mowgli?
Yeah.
Oh, we've done this.
We did this by accident. Came over the trees and here we were.
Nice. So again, we're just going to take it easy down here. If you don't want to turn in certain areas, don't feel like you have to. Worst comes to worst, you just want to get out. Fawn runs next to us on the right. So you can duck out and get in there. There's a tree about, well, one in the middle down there. The first tree in the middle. It's actually got some skis stuck on it, crossed up. We'll all regroup there.
Okay.
Other than that, just feel like don't ride quite tall. When I'm here, I'm kind of dialing up my stance gauge, just so I'm in a little bit of a stronger position to deal with what's happening underneath me, right? And yeah, it's good for me because level 4 next week. But you know, you guys
this is why you're putting us here, hey?
Well, you still Dave with the other group here as well, right? Me and Dan had a little discussion this morning of like, it's time to open our minds a little bit to the kind of terrain that's
it's all relevant. So you're going to ride down it how you need to ride down it for level 4?
I'm going to try.
Oh, can we watch?
If you want to go some way down it.
Yeah, can we watch?
Yeah, feel free. I'll try and do it.
You're all quite visible.
Maybe come this way. How you doing up on the I want to film it.
Oh, I need more practice, clearly.
Bloody hell.
Oh, shit.
That kind of shit since I've been sick, and my lungs are just screaming for mercy right now. Yeah, you must have been pretty sick. You know, I was literally bedridden for about 2 days. Yeah, I was just in bed looking out the window at the blue sky.
Oh no. You gotta shut the curtains when it's nice.
Yeah, I did.
You can't look outside.
The light was killing my head anyway. I was so pressurized. I had a movie on, but like the screen turned
Were you
away.
sick?
I was so
Do
sick.
you have a terrible headache? I had that too.
Real serious pressure.
Yep.
I woke up in the middle, and I think it was 4 a.m. and all of a sudden, all the pressure from my headache was gone.
Okay.
I was like, oh, amazing. Oh, wait, no, I'm pissing blood everywhere out my nose.
Oh shit.
And then kind of stopped the bleeding. Hour later, pressure headache again. I had no idea what was going on.
Yeah.
That's pretty gnarly.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people had at home.
Woo! Okay, there we go. Nice, guys.
Glad you're right.
Well, I'd say we rode down that pretty well.
Yeah.
I went on my ass once. Let's just get all the way down to the lift. We'll get back up again and we'll do some laps and some fun terrain. Maybe not that gnarly, but still pretty fun. A little bit higher level than what we have been riding. And we'll start talking more about these skills. Go a little bit more in depth in position and balance.
Is there a lodge I can quickly go for a wee in?
At the bottom of the lift, sure.
Sweet, then,
Dude, how much do you drink?
I drink drink a lot.
He has 4 liquids in the morning. They're just all sat. They're tankard of water.
Your little apartment is so cute.
It is, isn't it?
It's nice.
Almost.